Hello everyone! This is the Puppet Channel! On today's episode, we'll be reviewing a book for school. Sounds boring. Oh well, we're doing it anyway. The book we are reviewing is none other than Wonder. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see that movie. Yeah, I wonder when it comes out. Are you using this video as an excuse to make bad Wonder puns? Yes, I am! In this review, I will be discussing the story and its author. But to do that, we need the book. Ta-da! I have the book right here! Is that your phone? No, this is my Kindle! It has the power to contain 1,000 books! I'm guessing you've only read like 20% of the books on your Kindle. Actually, I've read less than that. Anyway, the author of Wonder is R.J. Palacio, and the story is about... let me say. The story is about a kid named August who has a severe facial deformity, and everyone just stares at him, and they don't want to touch him, and... I think you're missing the point, Mr. Builder. Oh, really? Like you could do any better. I can. Anyway, this isn't just a story that makes you weep in bed every night. This is a story about a kid who must get through his first year of school. 5th grade, with actual people, in a private school called Feature Prep. And ever since he was born, he's been stared at because of his craniofacial abnormality, and silently judged by many people. But now, he must get through his first year of what can already be one of the worst times in someone's life. Middle school. He was originally homeschooled, but now he must face the world head-on, and with his new friends, he'll make along the way. But don't think this book is only about August, because this story also goes through the perspectives of the other characters in this book, too, like August's sister Via, and her struggles in her freshman year of high school. You also read about August's new friends, Summer and Jack Will. You'll even get to know Via's old friend Miranda, and Via's new boyfriend Justin. This book has it all, and I think it's the perfect book for anyone interested in stories about family and loyalty. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's move on to our next segment of this review. Let me see here. Protagonists and antagonists. Who better to explain this than our good buddy, Dragon. Take it away!
Thanks. Now, if anyone here watching this is wondering, pun intended, why a dragon can talk about antagonists and protagonists, the truth is, I just want to. It's a free country. I can talk about whatever I want. Anyway, this is a little hard to explain, but this story has multiple protagonists and antagonists, depending on which viewpoint of character it is. For instance, August's greatest antagonist is Julian, who bullies him. I guess that applies to Jack Will as well, since later in the book he is also bullied by Julian. What's worse is that Julian is one of those spoiled jerks with rich parents who don't care about anyone but themselves. Ugh. It makes me sick. As far as Summer goes, she doesn't really have an antagonist. She's basically safe. For Via, I'd say high school in general for her starts out as her enemy until she gets out of her comfort zone and starts making new friends after being abandoned by her old ones. Justin is safe though. He's like Summer in that way. Lastly, I'd say Miranda is her own enemy. If you read her section in the book, she changes during summer camp because of peer pressure, becoming very rebellious. But thankfully, at the end of the story, she comes out of her troubled time thanks to her loving friend Via. But with all these perspectives, I can't keep up with all the antagonists. And that wraps up this segment. Back to you, Mr. Fireman.
It's Mr. Waterman.
Say what?
It's Waterman. It never made sense why my name would be Fireman since I put out fires using water, so my name is Waterman.
But firemen don't only use water.
Yeah, they use some kind of chemical thingy, but Mr. Chemical Thingy doesn't have the right ring to it. Well, I wonder what those chemicals are. Anyway, our next segment will discuss the book's themes. I wonder what they are. You shouldn't have to wonder, because I'm assuming you already know what the themes are. I do. Then there's no need to wonder about anything. Just get to the point. Okay, the book's themes are family and loyalty. You see these themes as the characters in the story experience difficulties. There's always at least one character who looks after the person in need. There are also characters who stand up and protect August near the end of the book because of some middle schoolers. But the real loyalty is seen through the main characters' friendships with one another, and how they always respect and understand one another. By the end of the book, no one in the school, Feature Prep, acts weird around August because of his face anymore. How they love him because of the person he is on the inside.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, got me right in the feels. Oh, and if it wasn't already clear, I love this book. From cover to, cover. This book is everything I could ever want in a book. And I guarantee you, you will not get bored reading this book. since every page keeps you wanting to learn more about each character until you flip to the last page, or in my case, slide to the last page on my Kindle. Additionally, R.J. Palacio has also written Wonder Stories, which are small books giving the perspectives of other characters in the Wonder Book, like that rich jerk Julian. I have not yet read these books, but I want to very much, since their sole purpose is to expand upon the Wonder story, and give you a way to reread Wonder in a new way, a new light, and a new perspective. I already have the Julian book and can't wait to read it, but I have yet to read any other works by R.J. Palacio. However, considering what a great author she is, I may just have to read more of her books in the near future. So that concludes my Puppet Channel's book review. And don't worry, us puppets don't plan on just doing book reviews. We might even do less boring stuff. Anything else you'd like to add? I just say this book is a must-read, and that you're guaranteed an emotional roller coaster. And with that, we're done with this review. And I'd like to credit the author one more time, R.J. Palacio, for creating one of the best books I've ever read. Do we end the video on a joke, or not? Nah, we haven't been doing so well on those lately. Until next time, everyone, thanks for watching. Goodbye!